Alright, we're here today to convert our John Deere 125 automatic with the snowblower attachment over to the mower deck over there. So we're going to start out by removing the chains that we have on the tires. And first thing I'm going to say is on our particular unit here, we had two links hanging down here on the front, and on the back side we had three links there, and that seemed to work out pretty well with tightness. We didn't have them fall off at all during the year. So right here is the clasp that hangs keeps them on. We're just going to lift this up and then pull down, and that relieves the tension. That comes out like so, and then on the back side here we simply have one hook. Now that the chain is loosened a little bit, we can loosen that up and down it goes. Very easy, a little bit more challenging getting it on. We've already done that to the other side, so now we will move on to the snowblower. Okay, before we take off the snowblower, I'm going to try to get a shot here of the belt routing. And here we have the mule drive belt. And as you can see here, the belt comes on this side of this pulley, and then it's on the inside of that idler there. And that's what gives it the tension. Alright, and up top, likewise, we'll see what we can see here. The belt comes around, and it's on the inside of this tensioner here, and when you engage the PTO, that tension tightens that up there, and that's what engages the belt drive. Okay, so then when you let it go, I don't know if you could see here, we had to do some special routing of our PTO line to right in here, and that is pulling on this spring right here, which engages that. Let you see that again. Hopefully this is turning out okay. And off. There we go. So that is how the belt system works. Alright, first thing we're going to do is we're going to pull on this. This is a spring on the back, and we're going to pull out this pin here to be able to get this out, and then that should relieve some tension on our spring. There she goes, and that loosens up our belt. We'll probably have to go ahead and do the same on the other side. Let's just pull this through, and we had it about right there. We probably should have marked that before we took it off, but we'll figure it out next year. Go around to the other side. And this one is already loose. Okay, and with that, I'll be able to work this belt off of this drive on the back. Like so. And that is free. Alright, the next step is to remove these pins from both sides of the tractor. So we had to improvise last fall here with a cotter pin type thing here, and I'll release that, pull it out, I'm gonna get that started, and then I'm gonna go on the other side, and Jake, I'll have you pull that out once I'm ready. All right, I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side here. I'm gonna pull that out,
Sure.
and I'm gonna work that pin out.
Want me to pull mine out?
Yep, go ahead and pull that pin out.
All done.
Okay, now we're just gonna, oh, wait a minute, we forgot about our cable. Let's keep this cardboard box in here for a minute. We gotta get our PTO cable out first.
So do we put them back on?
You can, if you can get that in there, that'll just prevent it from falling temporarily. You don't have to put the cotter pin thing back in.
Yeah, that's not gonna go in easy.
Okay. All right, let me in here. Take a peek. Okay. All right, right in here, in order to release this, there's a cotter pin in there. I'm just gonna lift that up. Here it is. Okay, and I believe this should just work. Which way? Up. It should slide up. Of course, I can't see what I'm doing. Be nice to be able to see that video screen right now with my fingers in there.
Oh, look. I think it's up. Yeah, it's up. It's a tight fit, remember? Do you see it now?
No, I can't figure out which way it goes.
It's up. It's
What's up? Can I just push the thing up? Because it doesn't push up.
Oh, it's.
Oh, there we go.
It's really tight.
There
Oh
we go.
yeah, remember that you gotta turn it.
I'm gonna pull it up.
Sorry, I can't really get a good view of this right now.
So what we gotta do is the spring is attached to this pulley.
Okay, just wait. I gotta reposition to be able to see it.
Right up here. Can you see that there? Do you see that?
Yep.
There is a pin that's attaching that pulley. So what we need to do is we need to pull that out. Which of course I can't seem to do. So we're gonna get a tool. All right, so when I was pulling on this part of the loop right there was in there, so I was pulling against that. That's not gonna work so well. So now I think it's in better position. I'm just gonna be able to grab it here with the pliers, pull it out. Now if I can get that
Yeah, that's all.
back out, now it's free. So now we can free our PTO cable all the way back through here. And now we can commence dropping the mule drive. So we will Do that. Let's put this back on here.
You should go for Nicholas instead of me. We got here. Okay, go.
Okay. Now, pulling that out. Oh, and we should get this cable pulley off too. Okay, we'll drop that down. That loosens up the tension here on the cable, or the pulley. And then we just gotta unhook it. Can't see what I'm doing on the other side there. And now the mule drive is free. So we will pull this out carefully. And there she is. Alright, now that we have the mule drive off, we are ready to detach the snowblower unit from the front of the tractor. The first step is to remove these pins inside the front wheels. There's one on each side, so we're going to pull that out and pull the one on the other side, and that should loosen up these bolts. Now these might be, not bolts, these pins. We might need to get a hammer to loosen these up. But once we do that, then it's ready to be muscled off the tractor. So let me find a hammer. Okay, we're back with a hammer. I'm just going to give these a little gentle tap.
Very gentle.
Probably could have lubed those up a little.
Want me to get some lubricating? Dad? Want me to go get some?
No, it's okay. Alright, so that's it out. Yeah, that's in there pretty good.
Oh, you're shaking the tractor.
Yeah, we might need to get a punch. Let's see if this works. This might be too long. Is that too long? There. That's too long.
Maybe a little lubricating oil might work.
That's really good. Alright, I've resorted to the vice grip and a little oil, lubricating oil, and we're just rocking this back and forth, and out she comes. Alright, now we'll go over to the other side. Clamp on there. Going to twist and pull. And it's almost there. There she goes. Okay. Now, we just need to muscle it off the tractor by lifting up, if you can see, right down in here, on both sides, the snowblower attachment sits into these bolts. So we're going to need to lift up on both sides and muscle it off. Ready?
Yep.
Did yours come off? Or
Somewhat.
did you break something? Okay, are you clear?
No, mine's not. Come on.
Okay, come on over here. You just watch this. You just need to hold it right now. Make sure that doesn't go back in there.
Stuck in there.
Okay?
Should put this in the pocket. Okay. It's stuck in. Should we put it back on and try it again?
Oh, maybe this one. Yeah, okay, this one. There we go, there we go. Okay.
I'll take this side.
Oh, watch this block here.
Okay.
Oh boy.
That's why you try and have sturdy blocks underneath it. Huh? It's awesome.
Let's try to push it straight forward.
This is how to destroy a
Okay.
garage floor.